Whew, goodness. Hi, ladies. I know I am a few minutes late. I had some technical difficulties with putting this live on the computer. Can you believe that? Yes. Facebook has its issues, but it show does go on either way. So, welcome. I hope some people that I didn't get come in on the replay. And if you're hanging out somewhere in the group, that you'll check on in. Just hit pound live or hit pound replay and let me know who's here. I truly apologize, but technology, we know, sometimes go crazy. So that's exactly what happened this morning. So I'm going to have to do my live pretty quickly now in 20 minutes. So hi, how you doing? So let me introduce myself. So let me know. I don't know if this is going to show up. I'm going to see if I could flip on my computer since it didn't work that way, and get some feedback and stuff like that. So I'll be going back and forth. So my name is Terrell Sally Holliman. So great to meet you ladies there. I am a certified holistic nutritional health coach, and I am energized to work with my female entrepreneurs and professional women and how to prioritize your health with less stress, so that you can thrive in all areas of your life system, okay? Because I got your back, okay? So topic is the 5 simple shifts to a healthier, vibrant you. And I thought about that because a lot of times in our lives as women, we have a lot of responsibilities, okay? And I realize it's never easy. It really isn't. As a mom, hi, how are you, Leah? Good morning. As a mom, as a daughter, as a spouse, as a friend, as a cousin, as a business owner, and maybe some of you guys are running 2 businesses. You have your major business and you have a affiliate marketing, or you have 2 salons, whatever it is. We do know that it's not easy sometimes, just taking care of us. Okay, and let me let you know my background a little bit, because who are you to talk about health? Yeah, you're a certified holistic nutritional health coach, yes. But I had my own journey too. I've been in wellness now for 20 years. I actually am a former Weight Watcher wellness coach too. So I have definitely worked with hundreds of men and women with regard to their health and trying to lose weight. But a lot of times, deep down, ladies, let me tell you the real truth about this. Deep down inside, a lot of us are thinking with our health just means losing weight or going to a spa or getting our nails done. It ain't about that, girl. It's a lot deeper than that. And we have some things that we have to deal with in our heads, in our minds, in order to get this to the forefront, to know how important our health is. Okay? Because without your health, without your health, you don't have anything. Let me tell you a story real quick before I go into those 5 points. Okay? There was a time when I found out I was newly married. And I've been with my husband over 33 years now, girl. Let me tell you, that's a long time. And yes, we have our ups and downs, but I love the mess out of that man. I had found out that I was diagnosed with an autoimmune condition. And that really set me back. Set me back so bad that I had pain and I flared up and I couldn't move. Okay? Now you're talking about your health. Yes, health is wealth. I say that all the time. I could not move. So that means when I could not move out of that bed, that means I couldn't go to work. And when I can't go to work and you don't have any more 6 days, that means you ain't getting paid. Or you used up all your vacation time, that means you ain't getting paid. That means there's no money coming into that household because you are physically ill. Okay? So, I'm not saying you have that happen to you. This is my story. But there are times in our lives when we know we don't feel good, when we know that the body is tired and fatigued and it can't go any further. Okay? So that's what I'm talking about in terms of just keeping your P's and Q's. It's sometimes just the basis to keep us together, to continue to move forward. And that's what we want. We want to be able to continue to move forward. We want to be able to give that energy and be a vibrant self, so that we can come out to the world. We can have the confidence. We can move and shake and make the deals we need to do, or take care of our kids, or take care of our husbands, and our spouses, or whatever. This is so important. I don't know if I could shout it from the rooftop that it just takes 5 simple steps, 5 simple shifts for you to get it together to be more vibrant. Okay, so I know it's simple, and you might say, oh my gosh, she's crazy, she's telling me this. I already know this. Yeah, I know you already know this, but sometimes we need to keep telling you so that you actually do it. Okay, so and then discovering ways to, and I believe I've done this before. How many of us have done this? You're not feeling your best, but you keep telling everybody you're fine. And you're dragging. You keep telling you're fine. I'm going to raise my hand. Anybody in an audience on me now, let me know. There have been days when you're not feeling good and you're a little snippy or moody, and you just don't want to deal with anything, and you keep telling everybody it's fine when you know deep down it's not. That's also part of your health too, your mental health. Okay, but we're going to start with this. I'm going to break it down. The first thing I'm going to share with you is simple thing to do. First thing, drink water. I know you're saying, water? What are you talking about, T? Water. Well, did you realize 60% of our body is water? Okay? Yeah, and a lot of people don't like to drink water. They rather have soda. They rather have Kool-Aid. They rather have fruit juices. They rather drink up all the coffee in the world. Or have some, maybe have some tea. I don't know. But this is what most people are not doing, is drinking water. And this is the season that we're in right now. It is cold as hell. Hi, Andre. I don't know if I'm saying your name right. Andrea. Yes, drink water. I don't know if it's cold as hell, at least in the area where I live at in the United States. A lot of people are not drawn to drink water because when it's summer and hot and your body's perspiring, you got to drink water to keep it hydrated. But when you're cold, who drinks water? Nobody drinks really water because they don't really want to. It has no flavor. Why should I drink water? Well, our body is such a great machine. It is so precious, our bodies, that it needs to work properly. That water has to come in to keep the organs flowing, to keep all that crap that we keep putting in our bodies to flush out, to get the toxins out, okay? And it keeps your skin, see my skin? Keeps your skin nice and rosy, okay? It keeps your skin really supple when you drink water, okay? So a lot of times people say, well, I hear that you talking to me all the time, Terrell, about water, but how much should I drink? Well, there's different thoughts on that. And I have my own personal thought, but I would just guide you. Start with 8 ounces of water. So that's 64 ounces in a day. And we can find time to do that, okay? Yeah, sometimes when you're drained, you're right. Sometimes when you're drained and you're sluggish and you're moving slow, it's just putting that little bit of water. And you know what? Also, when you put water in your body, it actually fills it up a little bit. So sometimes you don't eat as much. Sometimes, not all the time, okay? Not all the time, okay? So I want to know, how many glasses of water are you drinking in a day? Let me know in the comments, how many glasses of water are you drinking in a day? Because I can go on and on about water, because that's my jam. I drink so much water. And I'll be honest with you. I'm going to tell you the truth. You're not going to believe me, but I drink anywhere from 70 to about 80 ounces of water a day. Okay? It keeps the cramps away. It keeps my body fluid. As you can see, my skin. I mean, I'm all about the water, girl. Okay? So the next thing I'm going to share with you is number 2. We did number 1, we're number 2. Okay? Eat a balanced meal as a ritual. Okay? Now, I know there's a lot of mamas out there, and I know there's a lot of business owners out there, and I know because I'm one of them too. I've been guilty of this. This is why I'm sharing this with you. I've been guilty of this, okay? Let me explain to you why I say it's a ritual. A ritual are the actions you do in a meaningful way that it's focused. Okay, it's almost like an experience. When you go to a restaurant, at least when we used to go to restaurants before everything went down, and you go to this special restaurant that you and your girl go to, or you and your spouse or partner or whoever go to, and the atmosphere is right, the candles are there, the waiter or the waitresses is coming with your most famous, oh yes, that's great, 16 ounces as soon as you wake up. That's right, that's a gallon a day. Thank you. Somebody's on my train with that. Thank you, sis. But in terms of that meal, and you're looking forward to it, and everything is dressed right, and you get to actually go in and eat that food and you feel so refreshed, right? That's what I'm talking about. Creating that ritual for yourself at home. Sometimes we feel we don't have the time to do it, but when we have the time to do it, it just helps our body a little bit more. And I know a lot of times we in the situation right now where we're homeschooling the kids, we're cleaning the house, we're cooking, we're running the businesses, or you doing work, all of that kind of gets messed together where it's like the lines are blurring together, right? You agree with that? You forget to actually eat. You forget that maybe it's time for breakfast or it's lunch already, and you're like, stop, I didn't even eat today. That's happened to me. It's all about being conscious of that, being aware of doing this for our body. Pour yourself a glass of water and then prepare your meals, okay? And if you have to prepare before, that's fine. And then add that ambiance to that breakfast or lunch or dinner so that you can enjoy the experience. Our senses, our bodies are so wonderfully made. The smell, the touch, the taste makes it beautiful. The senses of the colors makes it beautiful. Make it a ritual, because when we make it a ritual is more meaningful to you and you really enjoy it. Because remember, when we eat, it's all for nourishing you. Okay, this body is to nourish you to go forward and do all the abundant and thriving things you want to do in your life and be successful in it. Okay, and during this season, our immune systems are so important. This is the flu season generally, but we know with COVID it's even more. Okay, our immune systems has to be extremely high. It has to be functioning very, very well. And if you need to know deeper on how to do that with some supplements, DM me, because I can help you with that too. Okay, certain vitamins we need in our bodies anyway, certain nutrients we need in our bodies anyway, and we don't get it from all the foods we eat. Okay, we don't always get it because our body doesn't always absorb certain things. Okay, so we need supplements. So if anybody needs that kind of help, yes, reach out, DM me, tag me or something. I'll be glad to help you on that. Okay, so number 3, we're on number 3 now. Number 3, I want to talk about this. Okay, be present in the moment. Okay, so many times, like we shared before, we're running around, our minds are different places. We're worried about the bills. Anxiety is creeping out, especially now. Depression creeps in. You don't know which way to go. You don't know how to handle this client. Okay, I didn't pay this bill. The kids are screaming about this. Me and my husband didn't get any sex lately. It could be anything. Anything going in your head, right? And you're thinking and you're thinking and thinking and thinking. Or someone in your family, like a little person, right, comes up to you and say, "Mommy, can you help me with this?" And you're thinking about something else. You're not present in the moment, and that takes away from things we would like to do in life. Because first of all, just to share you, your kids are babies, but before you know it, they'll be out the house. Or if you're not present enough, even in your conversations, okay, or present enough with working with your clients, how do you expect to help them even more? Okay. And let's be honest with being present in that moment. There are times when you're eating, and if you're eating dinner with a family and you got the phone right there and you texting or watching the game or whatever, what is that about? Okay, what is that about? We have to be honest with ourselves. This society is so hung up and so hung up on being quick about stuff, being quick about what can we do, what can we say, what happens that you are having to be other places. And that simple thought process with regard to being present, because this is an instant gratification society. It's kind of sad, really. We want things instantly. We microwave stuff. Take time to have conversations. That's how we connect. That's how we have relationships, ladies. That's how you build friendships for a long time. This is how you create where you have long-lasting besties or long-lasting partners and mentors, because of that. because you are building that present in the moment for that person. Like right now, let me even tell you a little tip here. This is really funny. I was getting prepared for this, and I say to hubby, listen, I need my space. I need my energy, you know, because I'm all about the energy and the vibes, right? And he's right in my space. I'm like, honey, give me a minute, okay? And when I'm done with this, I will address your questions or whatever we got to talk about. That's what I mean by being present in the moment, okay? I am fully here with you guys 100%, talking and giving you knowledge and tips and stuff like that, allowing you to I'm allowing myself to serve you so it can help you in the long run, right? Because I knew at the time I couldn't take his information, because then that's messing with my head on when I need to get to you. Okay? When I need to get to you. All right. So microwave generation, instant gratification. Slow it down. Pause, ladies. Stop. Be present in the moment. Take your brain, take your mind on that particular thing that you're working on and focused. All right? So, I mean, like I said, and something else to think about. So the next thing I'm going to talk about, which you know you don't want to hear, is you got to move that beautiful body of yours. We all are good looking up in here. We all are that. We all the divas. I know we're all beautiful because that's the way the universe has made us, all right? But you got to move your body, okay? How often are you sitting in that chair, which I know I'm doing right now, but I will be working out later. But you got to move that body, okay? You only have one. You only have one. And this country, especially United States, I know I have women all over the world, but United States, we are the biggest country for obesity. Obesity is probably at 70%, including our little people, okay? And it takes time to move the body. I know that. Find something that you enjoy doing and make it simple. It could be a simple movement as getting out of the bed or even in the bed and stretching that body. Stretching that body, you know, get it going on, you know, move it. It's there for you to move. We are not made to sit down for freaking 8 hours at a computer, at your laptop. Okay. We're not made for that. We're made to move. We're made to explore. We're made to climb. Okay. To move those limbs, because muscles will go away. Okay. And let me tell you this, I'm a swimmer. Okay. And since the lockdown, I have not been able to swim, which I'm so sad about. But I had to find another way to move. How many of you guys are moving? How many of you guys have exercise actually in your plan each and every day to move? Okay? And there was a time that now a lot of us are not moving because we're home. We're doing multiple things and we're all over the place. Okay? I live in a metropolitan area. When you go to work, physically, now most of us are going remotely, you'll be able to walk to the bus or climb down the stairs to the subway, right? Now you're not doing that. So those steps are not even there. So what are you doing right now? Just sitting on your ass? You got to move. This is the reason I'm telling you I can't, in my lifetime with all the coaching I've done and the people that I help, I can tell you how sad it has made me see so many people that are grossly overweight for no reason. I mean, beside if you have a medical condition, that's different. But if you can control your body, and I told you earlier, forever Justin, thank you for my glasses. Thank you, Jasmine. I got a whole bunch. So make sure you see me next time you see another color. I can tell you that in life, when you don't move that body, like I shared earlier, I have an autoimmune condition that put me on my ass. I couldn't move. And my body blew up. In addition to medication. And then I'm eating because of the source of why I feel that way. I'm eating as comfort food. So I gained almost 100 pounds. And my body couldn't handle it. So I had to move it to get it back down. But it has to take that pain point for you to know to make a change. Because change is change. And if you keep doing the same thing over and over, expecting different results, what is that called? Insanity. Insanity. Okay, so if this is resonating with you, let me know in the comments. Okay, move the body is another one. Okay, and the last thing I'm going to share with you is that with all of this, the fifth one is find an accountability partner, a support group. Okay, Ask a person you know that will keep you on task and on track. So many of us are, this is a great month for a lot of us are doing the New Year resolutions. I personally don't believe in those because I feel when you need to do something, you should get off your butt and do it. Okay? But they're doing challenges, they're doing contests, they're doing masterminds. We have Facebook groups with, I forgot to tell you, I'm probably almost on my time. I do have a Facebook group called, I don't know if I have it in the comments, but it's called Wonder Woman Tribe, Women Inspiring Balance. So you're free to join. Also, if any of these things are resonating you and you want some time and you need some encouragement and you need to work with me on a one-on-one coaching session, girl, I got you. Okay. I will put in the comments also. You can book a free call and we discuss your options. Also, I just want to let you know there's a lot of ways that you can have accountability. Okay. You can start learning how to shift your mind. And I work with all of that. I have programs and courses for that too. So you check me out on that. Okay. It's all about shifting our mindset so that we have those people to support our backs. Because I work in a sense of the holistic person. It's all about everything that we do. Okay. It's not just what I'm eating, what I'm drinking, what am I moving my body? It's all the things, because when we're a whole person, it affects your relationships. It affects your career and your business. It affects your finances. It affects your spiritual stuff and how's your mind, your mindset. Because a lot of times I believe a lot of us don't feel that we're worthy enough to take care of our health. We put everybody in our family, our extended family, even our coworkers to be first. But what about you, girl? Because without you, nothing else moves around. Let me tell you that. All right? Nothing else moves around. So for anyone my Facebook group again is Wonder Woman Tribe. Wonder Women, because we are Wonder Women. Wonder Woman Tribe, Women Inspiring Balance. So I might change that title a little bit, but we'll see. Okay? But Women Inspiring Balance. And also, you want to book a call, feel free. You're more than welcome. I will put that because I don't know that offhand. I'll have to put that in the comments for you. And by the way, any owners in here that are feeling like you're not techie and you just spending too much money on your platforms because you're online entrepreneur like myself, because I was spending so much money, girl, I spend like $3,000 a year. I found a CRM called Groove. And I'll put that in the links too, where you can keep all your digital platforms in one place, like your website, your emails, your calendar. Everything's in one place, and it's free to register right now because it's in beta, which is awesome. But if you want to upgrade and get the unlimited access for the rest of your life, you pay a fee. And personally, for me, I thought it was a great investment. I'll have to think about it again. But I'll put that in the comments for you too if anybody's looking for that, okay? And I'm an affiliate, so just to let you know. All right, so with that, I told you the 5 things. Drink water, move your body, eat a balanced meal and make it a ritual, okay? And 4 was be present in the moment. And the last thing is find accountability partner or support. And if you're looking for me, I'll be glad to do that for you, all right? So you guys have a beautiful day, awesome weekend, and happy holiday because it's Martin Luther King Day, okay? So be vibrant, be energized, and thrive for yourself in the areas of your life to keep your health at the forefront. I love you all. Take care. Mwah.